So this afternoon I'll be talking to Reverend Father Jones Richard from Wakapoa Village. He is the senior Lokono translator and speaker of the language very well. So Father Jones, welcome to Moruka. I'd like you to share with us about the Lokono language. But first, let's hear where are you from. So tell us where you're from and why are you here in Moruka visiting.
Well, I'm from the village called Wakapoa, part of Pongrun, and I'm here because of my language. I know my language and I can write and translate, and I have been invited to this part in this Moruka area to help my friend, my partner, Ventino, who has encouraged me to do this work that we are doing. And because of my interest in the language, I know that the language is dying, especially in my community. Are very few left who still can speak, but not much as I can do.
Where are you from again?
Wakapoa,
Okay. Wakapoa is
Masari Island, Masari Island.
predominantly Lokono people?
Yes,
Okay. And you are also a priest, right?
yes,
Anglican priest?
and one of the Anglican priests in the diocese and in the country,
Mhm.
which I have been doing for the past 35 years now.
Okay. So you're a priest, a linguist,
Yes.
um, a grandfather, and a villager. And you were also a Tushao at one time.
I was Tushao when I was at 15 years.
Okay,
And
a
I
long
served
time.
3 terms, 2 4-year term and 1 2-year term. 10
Oh,
years.
wow. A long time ago.
Yes.
So you're well known in your village.
Yes.
So tell us about Wakapoa. How was Wakapoa like? Is it like here in Moruga?
Well, Wakapoa is just like in Morocco, this savanna, white savanna,
Mm.
but the community is divided like but because of the two branch creek.
Mm.
One we call Korai and one Wakapoa.
Mm.
And there we have 3 schools, secondary, and we have one at a place called Mura, up the Wakapoa Creek itself,
Mm.
and one at Yarashirima, and the main one at St. Lucian Mission, the secondary. There we have the school, the health center, the church, and the other people who live around.
Okay. And tell me about the language. How is the language there? Is it many people still speak the language there?
Well, only the elders,
Mm.
a few of them, and why the language is not being kept, as far as I know, because the parents don't speak to the children.
Mm.
And when I was going to school many years ago, I remember that the headmaster, we couldn't speak the language at school,
Mm.
and I personally,
Mm.
the headmaster at that time gave me some good beating because of speaking the language, and through that the language was not encouraged at school hours.
So you have to speak English all the time, perfect
Sure.
English. Okay, that's interesting. And you see any way of to revive the language, to keep it going? What are some things the village is doing to
Well,
get the language back
how
on?
how I am involved in this language system now because of around 19 2010, I was called to take part in a workshop like, and a lady named Gloria Roberts from Kabukabiri. She was the one who called me to take part, and I went, and since then I am in this language system. And then I met, in fact, Charlene Wilkinson and Deidre and the other distinguished linguists from the Caribbean went in Wakapoa, visit Wakapoa, and they encouraged me more to continue in this
Okay.
work.
You speak the language, you also write it, right?
Yes, I speak the language, I write it.
How you learn to write it?
Well, how I began to write it is because of the book that Father Bennett, who died and gone, I have his copy of it, and that gave me the courage to continue and write.
Okay. And the Lokono language, it's something standard, like one written standard alphabet or words, or you find that different communities
No,
have different way of pronouncing, but mean the same thing.
well, our work, the other communities speak it, but one or two, they have their own way of pronunciation, but it all means the same thing.
Okay.
As I know it.
So it's Lokono language or it's Arawak language? Which one?
Well, Lokono really is the people, and the Arawak is the language.
The Arawak, I think, was given by the outsiders towards the people, right?
Yes.
Arawak, but it's supposed to be Lokono language, so and so. Okay. So you think that there's a possibility to revive the language among the young people?
Well, yes, that is possible, but we have to begin from school with this smaller children. And the reason is because they are more, will be more not to forget what they were taught.
Sure. Okay. So you think that more little storybooks and so should be produced in Arawak and Lokono and English for the children, for them to learn and spark that curiosity in them, right?
Well, I think that's one of the right way what we begin to do now, and but we need further help, I must say, financially from donors or whatever we call them, so that it could be established in all the schools in the future.
Very good. So that's one of your suggestions for people out there to revive the language and to keep it going again. Okay. Thank you very much for this, Priest Jones from Wakapoa, sharing his knowledge about the language and his plan to revive it in the future. Thank you.